braided hibiscus plant. This is the most colorful plant you will ever put on your patio. It's already been trained and braided. Do you see how the trunk is braided? At Cottage Farm for years. You'll never find multicolor like this at retail. Perfect for containers on the patio, the deck, the balcony, poolside. Ooh, look how pretty that looks. And guess what? They're ready to bloom when they arrive at your door. And I say they because I would fully take advantage of the sale price and get multiples and flank something. A patio, a pool. There's just one, which you can absolutely do. But at this sale price, saving you $10 and with a $25 easy pay, shipping to you for free, I would do two. Oh, if you have a tiki bar, by all means.
Oh my God, and invite us over.
Yes, and so these are a tropical plant that you would only see if you're going to some tropical vacation. We can have these here in Pennsylvania.
Yes, I know. Where are you?
I know, it's so big, I can't even see you.
This is huge. Yes, so these are what we call a tropical plant, not necessarily an annual, because if you do live in a climate that doesn't get below 20 degrees, you know that you can have these outside year round. But for those of us up here in the north, if you do get below 20, you can bring this indoors. In fact, I have some friends who call this their Christmas hibiscus, because sometimes when it's indoors, it even blooms around the holidays, around Christmas.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you don't have it. That's not its shining moment. Its shining moment is out on your patio in the summer is when you'll get the full bloom. But it doesn't mean that you have to throw it away at the end of the year. You can have it year after year.
And we don't need to bring it inside if it doesn't go below 20?
Right. No, you can keep it outside year round.
That's amazing. But they won't have the blooms. What will it look like? So
it will look like what, actually, the ship sample that you have, it's just going to be leafed out. Depending on how cold you get, it might drop its leaves and regrow them. But when you get yours, which is huge, I love that.
Already like this.
So excited that we are able to ship you something that is so large. And so I have visited, and I go down, our farm is in Alabama, where we grow all of our plants, and we have just rows, this nursery of these plants that we have hand braided. So we are spending the time to give you and deliver a multi-year-old hibiscus. And the trick though here is we start out braiding it when it's very young. We braid these 4 colors together. You don't have to do anything to keep up the braiding. People are like, do I have to twist it? What's the tip? What's the secret?
It's already done that way.
Already done for you. The only thing that you'll need to do is pick a sunny spot and maybe a decorative container if you want to put it somewhere on your patio. You know, the pot is about 10 inches wide. Okay. You can just slip it in a bigger pot, 8 to 10 inches. You don't need to take it out of that black plastic that it comes in.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. That's so easy. And then you've done something here, like you. Give us some ideas of what we could plant around it.
So we just have some ivy planted under it, but we have some fabulous plants coming up later in the show. So let's just see. For example, the lantana is a good idea. We have a Shasta daisy that would look pretty.
Oh, that would be pretty with the white.
But you know what? I love your idea of the lantana. Let's grab that.
Because it has all the same colors. Or would that be too much? I don't know. It depends on what you like.
I know. I almost want to grab.
Or even just green.
I almost just want to give you some options because, you know, we had the mini roses too. I don't want to walk in front.
Thank you.
And remember, we said use your mini roses like you would annuals. And these are things that you might want to put under pots in trees. And I think the colors would be fabulous.
That would be so fun.
So we have mini roses, lantana, and the Shasta daisies. Any one of these would work great under this tree. I would suggest in that case, you're getting a bigger pot then, and you're taking this out of the plastic, putting it in, and then planting around.
And then you plant these into the bigger pot.
Right, exactly.
I love that idea. Okay, the fact that you braided it for us, that's how you're getting all of these different colors in one tree. And it will be kind of like haphazard like that, but that's not a good word. It will be not haphazard, because that just means like all over the place, but intentionally beautiful. There's like the yellow and the red and the pink and the orange, 4 different. they're all braided together. And like you said, you don't ever have to like continue to braid it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Now, full sun for sure, right? With
Yes,
the tropical.
full sun, and you're seeing the fertilizer on screen. That is the thing that I would say. When you have a container grown plant, especially when you know it's a tropical or an annual, you're gonna wanna feed that plant well. And we showed you how our fertilizer comes. It's 1 pod per 1 gallon of water. And so we just grabbed an old water bottle. Just wanted to show you how easy it is, okay? There's 1 in a gallon of water,
and
mix it up.
Yep, sorry.
That's okay. And then I would use, I mean, if you are gonna put this in a new pot, I would water the whole thing in until water runs out of the drainage hole. When you're picking a container, make sure that it has drainage holes. That way the water's not sitting at the bottom at the roots. And then just water this about, once a week, and you will have the most beautiful tropical array. This year, yeah, because this is what we consider, an annual or a tropical. So you will absolutely get this, what you see on your screen. You will get this year. And then if you want to bring it indoors, you can have it for years. I have one that's about 6 feet tall. And, yours this year will probably be about 4 feet tall, but loaded with these 4 colors. So you've got the yellow with that bright pink center. You've got that kind of baby pink. You've got the deeper red and the coral. These 4 colors that we have hand braided that, Terry, you can't find this at retail.
No,
what we've
you wouldn't
done,
be able to.
Yeah, you can
with the
find
different
red,
colors.
Exactly. All of these colors, and it's so special and just makes you feel like you've taken, it makes me feel like I've taken a vacation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Mom, if you're watching. I think we need these by the pool. My mom and I have started gardening together.
I love it.
She already is a gardener. Green thumb. I've tried it on my own before she lived with us, and I was like, wasn't so fantastic at it. But that was pre-QVC. And now we do this together. We plan it together. We include the girls, and it's such a bonding experience. It's such a lovely feeling to make your home look beautiful and with something that you have nurtured. A lot of you are picking up more than one. It's brand new today. You're getting one. And this is what you're getting shipped to you. You did not have to go out to a store. You wouldn't find it in a store, first of all. Already been braided for you with all the different colors. It comes to you like this for a $25 charge on a credit card. You pay that off over the next 4 months, and then you have this for years. There's no going to the store. There's no putting it in. This is, weighs, I don't know,
it's
probably
decent.
8 pounds or something like that. It comes to you. And then you do have that guarantee too. So if you're thinking, okay, it's a tropical, or I'm new, I would like to do this, then you'll have the guarantee for the year. So that's what Cottage Farm comes with all of with the perennials for a year, with the annuals for 90 days.
Right.
You can always call us and ask questions. Katie
Garden Girl, that's right.
On Facebook.
Yep.
But imagine being able to have this, and then it will come to you as soon as it's time in your area so that we know that there will be no more frost.
Right. Oh my gosh, when is that?
Yeah, I know. When is that coming?
It's been so cold that this is what I want in my plants. I want a plant that is bold and colorful. And I love that you are multi-generational gardening now, Terry. We do the same thing. Take some of these when they bloom and put them behind your ears and your girls' ears.
Oh, how
And you can have like a little small tea party or a luau at home. Or even if you might have a party you're going to, like a summer barbecue, grab one of these before you go and put it behind your ear.
Oh, that's
it would just
such
be
a
fun
cute
little
idea.
accessory. Because
look, and if you have a tiki bar,
yeah, of course you're going to be doing
maybe
this.
you spend $50, you get 2 of them today, and you make a tiki bar.
Yes.
Like this is what I'm looking at that as so aspirational to me, because when we spend time at home, a lot of us can't go on these tropical amazing vacations every year or even 3 years. When we make our homes beautiful, and that's one good thing that happened over the past, craziness over the last 5 or 6 years, is that we learned to enjoy the space that we're in and spend a little extra time and spend a little extra money to make it look beautiful. And then that investment that you spent once really pays you back over a lifetime. This will be memories. Remember that tropical look, or you'll be known for, oh, our friends, our neighbors have this pool and it looks like you're in Hawaii or something with these tropical plants. It becomes part of your everyday life and your everyday memories and experience. So maybe you're not going on a vacation. Bring the staycation home. This is a hot pick today. It's gonna get a lot of extra love. It's going to ship to you for free. It's $25. That's a charge on a credit card to get it home. And then you have that year guarantee. You're also going to get the growing guide, which is fantastic because if you forget about anything that we said today, it's right here. Don't forget about the fertilizer. I think it's a little bit less than $10 on Easy Pay, and that will really help set you up for success. But I love that you said it's as easy as taking it as it is in this pot, grabbing one, a decorative pretty pot like that, and then just putting it in.
And it is ready to bloom. I mean,
and it's ready to go.
Yeah, and some of them that are shipping out might even have buds on them. It is really one of those plants that as soon as you put it in that sunny spot, you will start to see the reward.
Sale price saves you $10. We're gonna ship it to you for free. M132434 is your item number. Oh, it's time for strawberries. Okay, speaking about multi-generational gardening and getting the children involved, this is the way